girl, you can't go outside looking like anything.
Bro,
Because I love to just throw on a sweatsuit and go to the market. That you
shit.
see a man.
That you see a man, and then also they're like, oh my God, can we get a picture? Yeah,
Ooh,
girl.
Put that filter on.
I remember one time, this girl took a picture of me, and I looked horrible. Like, and sometimes I feel like y'all be trying to do me in.
I got my tags off.
Same.
Off. I gotta approve this post. Like,
Yeah, for
and you
real.
better be lucky if I don't report it to Instagram.
So, bro, we took a horrible picture. Of course, he posted it. And I was reposting all the other stuff that I looked great in. And I was reposting. She gonna have the nerve.
What about this one?
She got the nerve. She had the nerve to DM me, be like, oh my God, you didn't repost ours. Bitch.
Duh.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Fannita. I got a podcast. The show before the club. This is where we sit, chat, talk, and we drink. Bottoms up. Woo-hoo. Hey, sisters. Welcome back with a brand new episode of Bottoms Up with your favorite. She's sexy. She's black. She is me. It's Fannita. And today I have the baddest on social media. You know what I'm saying? She don't need no Amex because her face card don't decline. It's Yahné.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
How you doing, sister?
I'm doing good, sis. How are you?
I'm good. You got your titties perked up, looking beautiful. Bop, bop, bop. Make them titties bounce. Make them titties bounce. What size are your titties?
Oh, they like a double D?
They natural?
Yes.
Oh my God, aren't you blessed?
Okay.
You're not better than me, little bitch.
Highly favored.
How you doing, sister? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm feeling good.
What do you feel about us still being employed for another week?
Child, you know, you got to say thank you to me because I done had the funeral for Tikiana, okay? I done brought her ass back to life.
You resuscitated her.
Yes. So I saved our jobs.
So and I thank you. Were you scared though? Were you nervous?
You know, a part of me was nervous, but then I'm like, you know what? I am lit on like other apps. So my bills are going to be paid regardless.
Facts.
And that's why I say all the time, like, spread your content out. Because you just
Everywhere.
never know when some shit can just shut down.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really worried because I feel like TikTok just makes too much money.
Girl.
And when shit makes money, they not getting rid of it.
Girl,
They
yes.
just gonna have to figure out a way to get this money into their pockets. But I was never really stressed about it. But everybody was like hooping and hollering on Instagram. I was like, oh my God. And then it's also what I found funny were the people that just don't even make content. It's like, y'all need to go outside and touch some grass.
Listen, the people that don't make content, they want us to not have a job. They only like, yeah, finally, y'all gotta clock in. I clock in, okay? I just clock in whenever I want, but I still work.
And also, I feel like when it comes to us, what happened to a job is a job.
Listen.
Like, I thought a job was a job.
Okay.
We get paid, that's a job.
I thought all honest work was good work.
Yes.
Okay?
We ain't selling drugs, we ain't scamming.
Right, I ain't popping it.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I could probably do less if I popped it.
Right.
And make more.
Okay?
And make more. But I was really like, damn, y'all really hate us. They're like, yeah, good. Now y'all have to go get real jobs. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, okay, slow down.
Let's relax.
Okay.
But like the people that was crying online that was screaming about it, I was like, wait, I need y'all to go outside and touch grass. So what you think about the inauguration? I know. I didn't either. And there's nothing to watch.
I didn't watch.
He's following through on all his promises. there ain't nothing to watch. I don't like how everybody just be gagged. Like he said he was gonna do all this the whole time.
I mean, he seems like he's a man of his word, so I'm not surprised. Like
he is a man of his word.
And TikTok got 75 days, so they need to sell it.
I feel like it's not. I feel like we straight.
You think so?
I'm being optimistic for the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna stop being cynical and negative.
I hope, y'all.
Where you from, girl? Tell me, give me your life story.
Okay, so I'm originally from Philadelphia. Okay,
Period. West Philadelphia, born and raised.
In the playground where I spent
Yeah,
most of my days. Okay, you
Chilling
know
out,
where
maxing.
the icons are.
Period.
But yeah, I'm from Philadelphia. Went to Catholic school.
You went to Catholic school? What was that like?
Catholic school. It was good. You know, I'm glad that my mom put me in Catholic school because I went to Catholic school for high school.
Okay.
Middle school, elementary, girl. I was in public school. Okay, I was bang, body. So I got, you know, the best of both worlds.
But how was the transition though?
The transition was crazy. Okay, like 9th grade year, girl, I was getting written up every day.
For what?
Wearing my skirt too short.
Oh, you was
earrings. I was one of those, you know, like
you was folding.
I was folding up. Like you lift up my sweater, it got like about 10 rolls up
Yeah.
Wait,
was it an all girls Catholic school?
It was girls and boys. I can't do all girls.
Okay.
Y'all know.
Yeah, I feel like that's too much.
Torture.
Yes.
So, it was good though. I got the best of both worlds. I got to, you know, get my skin toughened up, you know, in public school. So, you know, bitches ain't with me.
And they not with you.
Okay.
Sister.
Oh. So yeah, and then going to Catholic school, getting like, shaped up. I feel like it helped me in like business in the real world, to be assertive.
You are very professional and put up.
Thank you. You
get to the bag.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So do you. Okay.
Thank you, sister.
That's how we're friends. All right.
Literally.
Like my second like.
Babbies got to sit together.
Okay, exactly.
Okay, so was it weird? Like, so did you have to do like church and stuff at school?
We had to go to, it was Catholic.
You Catholic?
No, I'm Christian. Yeah, Jesus. Okay. But we had to go to, what is it called? I forgot. But
that's fine.
We had to go to like ceremonies and like do the rosary and stuff like that. Yeah.
I feel like that's so interesting. I feel like, was it lame? Was it lit? Like, what was the vibe?
No, it was fun. I love my rosary. I always try to get like the cutest one.
No, it's not like Catholic school. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Catholic school has
it was
like
so much fun. And my Catholic school was like popular too because we won a championship in football every year. So like all like the cute, we had all the cute boys that was athletes. All the cute girls like Catholic. So we were like a lit school. Did
you date a lot?
It was fun.
What was the demographic?
It was black and white mostly.
Okay,
yeah.
Period.
A lot of Eritreans and stuff like that.
So it was real African.
Yeah.
Okay, period. So was you dating in high school? Like, what was it like?
In high school, I had one boyfriend like literally from like 9th grade to like 12th.
Oh my God, why?
I don't know.
He locked you down.
Yeah.
He was like, nobody's getting hurt.
Real quick.
How was it? Like, would you consider him your first love?
I guess so. I remember like so we was at a basketball game. I think he came midway into like my 9th grade year maybe. And he didn't go to the school yet. And he walked, who he remind me of? Ooh. He reminds me of a mix of, what's the guy who played Mufasa?
Ooh, Aaron Pierre?
Yes, girl. He's like a mix of Aaron Pierce and Nelly Child. So the bitches was mad at me.
They hated you. Oh my God, they hated you.
They hated me. Girl, so when he first came down, he walked down the steps, everybody hit and went, whoa.
Oh, it was like a movie.
Girl, when I tell you,
it was slow-mo. And he had a gust of wind.
Oh my goodness. And I was like so nervous and whatever. And I think, how did we meet? We was on a bus. We ended up being on the same bus. And we just started talking. And I was like real shy and timid then. I think like he liked that because he was more masculine,
Okay, he wanted a submissive queen.
So he was like, I want that one. Yeah. So we got together and instantly like, I don't even remember like a talking stage. I was just like his girlfriend, like right away. Child, when girls in the school would want to fight me over this.
Wait, they want to fight you?
Over my man. Yes.
And y'all dated from 9th to 12th grade, so he was already your boyfriend. So why did they want you to fight you over
I had so much beef with girls. I never fought though, But
why?
I don't even know. Child, but he was the best. He would leave notes in my locker. I had like the Disney Channel like love.
Oh my God, why did you break up? He sounds great.
He had his own things he was dealing with.
Okay,
period. But he would leave like notes in my locker, leave money in my locker. Like, yeah, girl.
He would leave you a little change?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'd be surprised when girls will be asking men for money. I'm like, this been my life since high school. Like,
you ain't new to this.
For the coin. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even have to ask.
I feel like that too, bro. But I also just feel like, how's dating been in LA for you?
Dating in LA is
it's a hellscape. Everybody's a goddamn struggling creative. Struggle.
And I don't deal with struggle.
Like, I don't want to do that.
I don't struggle. And I don't want my man to struggle. And the thing about it is that you always, when I voice these things, like, because I be on threads, honey. Because, threads do pay.
Yeah,
so I be yapping
away. Her
away.
bag is, and that's
exactly. So I be posting things like, if I'm dating a man, he got to have this, he got to have that. And instantly, it's the guys in the comments, gold digger. But I make money though. Like,
yes.
And I'm not asking for what I don't have, and I can reciprocate.
Exactly. I feel like that's the disconnect. I feel like, okay, here's how I feel. If you're like 19 and you're in college, that boy eat at the dining hall just like you.
Exactly.
Be realistic, sister.
Exactly.
But if you're a 6-figure woman and you have your own career, your own shit going on, you can want that. It's not a crime to date somebody that has the same things as you. And breaking news, radical idea, just don't date girls that say that type of shit.
Exactly. Date somebody in your tax bracket.
And I feel like the world will revolve, like the world would just move a lot more peacefully if people recognize that. It's not a crime to have your standards, and it's not a crime to just want a person with money. If you can buy yourself a own bag, if you can buy yourself luxury brands, if you can take yourself to nice dinners, why not want somebody to be able to do that too? And
it'd be so funny because the comments be like, oh, no, man, what money wouldn't want you? Trust me, the DMs are never dry.
And also, I just feel like, I don't know, bro. I just find that shit funny because I feel like people who say that don't know how men work in real life.
It's always the ones with no money, because the ones with money, they be
You
trying
don't
to take
have
y'all
these.
on a date.
When I meet men in real life that have funds, we don't have these conversations.
No, they want to support their woman. They want to know how they can help you, how they can make your life better.
And see, that's what I want. My dream man is a man that's like wants to come into my life like, Fannita, I want to push you to do this. I want to push you to do this. Let me invest in this. I want somebody that's gonna elevate my life because men are already hell. Tell me about your worst day in LA.
Ooh, my worst day in LA. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I really haven't dated a lot in LA. When I first
What's your type?
moved here, my type.
Let's get into it.
My type is tall.
Period. But how tall, girl? Because you short.
Right. So
and I feel like all the short, like leave something for us. Leave something for the stallions. All the men are 5'8".
No, I don't want no 5'8". I want 6 foot and above.
Okay.
So
that's real.
Yeah. So 6 foot and above, ideally.
Wait. Or are you open to all races?
You know, I'm open to date all races. Okay. However, I have only dated, black guys, but that's because that's my surroundings and stuff like that. But
so you kind of you wanna dip your toes into the
oh, I saw this fine white chocolate guy the other night.
Ooh, where?
We were, you know what? I don't want to see this.
Wait, did you get his Instagram and shit though?
No, because a couple red flags.
Okay.
And he seemed like a great guy.
Girl, this is bottom. You can say whatever.
Okay, I'm not dating no content creators ever again. I talked to one and I was like, why the did I do that? One,
I don't think I could.
Yeah, one, they'd be in competition with you.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like.
And then I don't want our relationship to become a content relationship.
That, and yeah, it's just like, and at a certain, like, we know as creators, like, some people ain't really lit like how they say they are in real life. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I don't need no fake lit motherfucker. I want the real thing. So I'm just need somebody who, and I'm not saying I would never date a content creator, but if I would have to date a content creator, he has to be the.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
and also I would have to know what kind of content he makes.
Exactly.
Because like I'm not super jealous, to be honest, but I also don't like the idea of like my man in comments like flirting with girls and then tell me it's the business.
Right. True.
Like that type shit would piss me off.
True. Yeah, because the content guy that I was talking to at the time, like we were doing content together. So now I'm just like, oh, so are you dating every girl you doing content with?
Yes.
Or can it possibly turn into something?
Are you finessing the girls that you're talking to just to get content?
True, that too.
Because a lot of these boys, and that's why
use the girls for views.
Yes, a lot of guys
talk about it.
A lot of guys, especially the non-black ones, will milk a black woman to death for content. It's because like usually, I don't know, it's a weird thing on the internet, but people love the interracial shit. And so, but
really?
Yes, usually when it's like a non-black guy and a black girl, it go crazy.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
It goes stupid. So maybe you need to
you need
to tap in some stuff.
You get that bag. I didn't know that.
They love it. It goes super viral. But a lot of guys do use girls for content, and that's my other fear. Because like, are you just trying to get put on, or do you with me?
Yeah, I know a lot of streamers that definitely like will have like a bunch of girls come onto their stream.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because it's
and
like
exploit them and stuff like that.
Yes, I don't like that shit at all, bro. Like, I think it's disgusting, and especially like when they invite like OnlyFans girls on and they just like slut shame them the whole time.
Yeah,
it's like why
like make little jokes and stuff like that.
I don't
like that either.
But yeah, dating in LA, oh my god,
mess.
It's a mess, and it's like where are the good men, man?
Not in LA.
I don't think so. I don't know if my future husband is in LA unless he transplants here. But also I think I want a guy that works in tech.
Okay.
I want a stable check.
Tech is good.
I want salary, and that way when we move, he can like have a job anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Content creator would be cool. Comedian would be cool. No, content creator, and it depends. Like comedian would be okay. Like maybe an actor, but I don't know if I could. Do you think you could date an actor?
I've dated an actor before. I feel like
was he like girls on camera though?
No.
Or acting like he was girls on camera?
No, but I can date an actor though. You know, I have a couple crushes.
Okay.
But I can.
Me too. The actor's getting finer. And wait, did you see one of them days?
Damn, where is that at?
It was SZA and
Oh yeah. I did.
It was funny as fuck. What'd you think?
First of all, it was funny. It was hilarious, but I know who you're talking about.
Yes!
Which one are you talking about, though? Are you talking about the fireman?
Yes. Patrick?
Wait, his name was Patrick?
Yeah.
The one who Kiki liked?
Yes.
Guess
what?
Fine.
He gonna come on the pod.
Ooh, when? So I can come back.
Girl, that's a private session. That's a closed set that day.
I'm here.
That's gonna go on a Patreon. But oh my God, that movie was so funny. That was the funniest movie I've seen in forever.
It was hilarious. SZA did so
Yes!
good. It was like, first of all, I already love her as an artist. But then when you watch her, you don't think of the artist. You see the actress.
Yes.
Yes.
And
It was so good.
Her character was like, whoever cast her for that character was perfect. Like, she was the perfect character for that.
The perfect
Kiki was perfect. Like, it was just a perfect movie. I loved every bit of
And
it.
Kiki is just hilarious.
Kiki's
I feel like
I love her.
you can just sit in a room with her and just laugh all
Yes,
day
key.
long.
You can talk about whatever.
Yeah, she seemed like that person that you just always want to be around. You know, like,
Yes.
I need to be around her. I need a good laugh.
Also, I love that it finally gave us new black faces.
Okay.
I'm tired of seeing the same people recycle for every...
Cast me. Like, come on now. I need
to be... Cast us.
Listen.
Buddy Cop. For those of you who have been watching Bottoms Up for the past year, if there's one thing you know about me, it's that I love Factor. Their chef-made gourmet meals have changed mine and my producer's life. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes, so you can fuel right and feel great no matter what life throws at you. When I tell y'all these meals are so good, I still have yet to have one thing that I did not like, and I'm not even kidding. Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. Lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto Meals based on a randomized controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto. Results will vary depending on diet and exercise. With 40 options across 8 dietary purposes on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. Choose from purposes like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. I recently tried the herb ricotta and beef ragu and the Louisiana shrimp, and oh my God, I cannot recommend it enough. Even when they introduce new meals, I get giddy with excitement. Factor just really gets me, y'all, and I think they'll get you too. Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/bottomsup50 off and use code bottomsup50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code bottomsup50 off at factormeals.com/bottomsup50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. So Coachella's in a couple months. You going?
Probably not.
Why not? You don't put it? It's a lot.
I'll go if they pay me.
Real.
The last time I went, I had an allergy attack because it was so much dust. You remember that one year when it was like
the windstorm?
Oh my gosh. Like, it was terrible.
You come back, like, here's the thing about Coachella for the people that like just see it on Instagram and shit. It is not the luxurious experience that everybody portrayed it to be.
At all.
When I tell you it's dirt everywhere. You're in like basically the Sahara Desert. There's wind blowing, so the dirt is in your eyes. It's on your makeup.
Don't wear a hat because it's gonna go flying.
Yep, it's gonna go flying.
Happened to me.
It's dirty. You have to walk for miles.
You can't get an Uber because there's no
cannot
service.
get an Uber.
There's no service.
There's no service. You can't get an Uber, and if you do get an Uber, that Uber is gonna be $300 a ride. So usually when you first get there, you gotta cut a deal with a driver, like, and get his personal number. You got to get his number so that way when you're leaving the festival, you can call him. And it's going to take you at least an hour and a half to 2 hours to leave. And then the Airbnbs are expensive as shit. Like, it's really like, I guess, I don't know. Here, I feel, for me, Coachella is fun because I like, everybody goes.
Right.
And then I like going for the parties.
Right.
The parties be
the
lit.
Events.
Yes. The events be fun.
Yeah.
And because like VIP is like, it's cool, but then everybody gets VIP, so it's like not that cool.
Right.
I like to go because I like to serve looks and go to the parties. But that's really it. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, when I went to Coachella, oh my God, my ex-boyfriend ruined Coachella for me last year. OMG.
Oh my gosh, I forgot you had a boyfriend.
Me too. I'm trying to forget. I really wish I had like a Men in Black. Goddamn. Oh my God.
Listen. You and me both, child.
It needed to happen. But when I tell you, oh my God, I have to tell you. So we're at Coachella, right?
Okay.
And so he was really toxic and he was really jealous and really insecure. Recipe for disaster for a girl like me. And we were at Revolve Fest, right? And you know, I get drunk at these events. You see me at these events. You know me, I'm gonna get lit. I'm like, open bar, me and Fannita. You know what I'm saying? It's me and open bar against the world. And so I'm at Revolve Fest, and like all the cute boys is there, the boys that I already know, right?
Right.
And so like I'm talking to them, obviously, because I know them. They're my friends. Like Vinny's there, Josh is there, like they've been on my podcast. And so and me and him are together, and we're walking around, and I see Vinny, and I'm like, oh my God, Vinny, so good to see you, missed you. And I introduced them or whatever, and I get drunk, right? And I'm just bouncing around.
Did you start
talking to everybody.
flirting? What did you do?
No, I was Not from my man's. And so like I literally introduced him or whatever. And I remember we leave and I'm drunk, right? We get to the fairgrounds and he gets out the car. He's like, I'm going back to the Airbnb. Now, mind you, the f- do you mean I paid for this shit?
Oh, you had to pull your pants up on him.
Yeah, like I was like, what you mean you like going back to the Airbnb that I paid for? Like, and also, oh my God, I was
Wait, but you really said that to him?
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, you want to everybody, you just want to be out here and you want to have sex with all these guys and all this other shit.
So he would say mean things.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I was like, nah, huh? And mind you, I'm drunk, so don't have a serious conversation with me when I'm like, and I remember like people were recognizing me and like, Yahné, tears were streaming down my face because I'm chasing him out of the campgrounds like he's leaving. And I was so excited for that day because we had just got
he wanted to ruin it for you.
Yes, exactly. He would ruin everything for me.
Yeah.
He wanted to ruin my life.
Yeah.
But I remember, girl, like I'm chasing him out of Coachella. He's calling a car. And then we get back to the Airbnb and we're just like screaming at each other. Like we're just like arguing. I was like, bro, how could you do this? And then, mind you, this was Saturday. And then next day was Sunday, which was like the last day of Coachella. I didn't even go.
Yeah.
Because like my vibe
He was so happy probably too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was lit.
Best day that he had out there, huh?
Yes! Had me trapped in the Airbnb, just the two of us. And I just remember being like, damn, bro, this is really my life. Like, I was like, that was the moment I was like,
nah, you too bad for that. You gotta let that go.
I know. I was like, damn, I'm really in a toxic relationship. Like, we can't even, and here's my thing, bro. Like, you can't even fake the funk for Coachella. Like, you can't.
That's how you know when, like, it's over. When you go on a trip and it's just bad. Like,
yes. When you're in a relationship, y'all gotta take a trip. You learn everything you need to know about somebody on a trip. And you know what's crazy? Even after this, we'll still stay together. Cause he's like, I'm so
For how
sorry.
long though? Like a couple more months? And then
Yeah. And then it got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And the signs were always there. I was just stupid as But it was just, being in a toxic relationship, it really have you being like, damn.
Yeah, I went out the country once with an ex, and like it was around the time when we were rocky and stuff like that, and I was like, "Damn, you know, Mexico up for me."
What happened? What happened?
We just was not aligned, and I just felt like he was just jealous of my potential. And
my
shit
ex
like that.
was so jealous of me. Like I would have like moments where I'd be like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to accomplish this, and I want to do this." And I remember I was saying this to him one time. He was like. And I was just like hyping myself up. And he was like, you know, sometimes I feel like you need to be more humble. And I was like, what the did you just say to me? That's what I literally.
No man around me needs to be humbling me ever.
Don't say the H word around me.
Ever.
Because it's not like I was like, and that's the thing that I hate about insecure people. Let's talk about it. One thing I hate about insecure people is that when you have a person that's confident and like I'm just saying things that I like about myself or I'm hyping myself up, not putting anybody down.
Why do it make you mad?
Why does that make you mad?
Why are you burning in your chest because I'm saying I'm that bitch? Are you okay?
Yahné, you can say you that bitch right now and be like, hell yeah. That's not gonna be, I'm not gonna be like, well, Yahné, like, what about me? Like, I don't feel like I'm that bitch. And like, I just don't like want you to say that in front of, like.
Even when I also want to talk about friendships. Because even when it comes to like friendships, like with females and stuff like that, I feel like I have to be around women who are confident in themselves. Like, I want you to be like, I'm that bitch, I'm that girl. Because any insecurity you got in you, bitch, you gonna reflect it on me.
And
no.
everything's a problem. Like, well, oh my God, why you wearing that? Like, I thought we was like doing this and da 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 da. And it's like, and then the competition shit starts.
Girl, I was friends with some girl, irrelevant, out here, okay? And
that's big out here too.
Listen, we had went to a party once, and it was this guy. He's a celebrity. He was at the party and whatever. And I was like, oh, yeah, he in there? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get on
I'm on it.
So she was like, ugh. Mind you, it wasn't even like, no, girl, oh, I like him too, but bitch, well, you know, well, let's see where he goes to. You know, it wasn't even like that. Because I feel like, because
sometimes me and my friends be having the same type, and it's like, well, may the best woman win.
Yeah, you can't call dibs. Because how do you even know he like you? You cannot call dibs to somebody that you did not meet.
Yep.
Lower your roll down. Like, we could walk in there all mutual and see
who he vibe with.
Exactly.
Because I don't really like that shit either. Because it's like, girl, then if he not with you.
Now I'm out of luck.
Yeah, literally.
Like what? So now we both lose? No.
Yeah.
But so she was like, no, you like him. Ugh, like so repulsive. Ugh, that's not my type. Oh, I can't believe. Like, mind you, he must have been the ugliest man in the world to her. So
okay, perfect. I love that.
Love it.
I love that.
So
I don't want anybody to think my man's attractive. I want all y'all to think he's ugly. Actually.
Exactly. Ugly and broke. Okay?
Yes.
So we walked into the party and whatever. And child, I didn't even get a chance to even get my little, My little just going before I turned around and saw that.
She was in his face.
Child in his face. And she saw that I saw it, right? So I was like, okay. And it wasn't the first incident that this bitch done did some weird shit behind a man. Then she comes over to me and was like, don't be mad. Bitch, you already knew you done did some weird shit. Don't be mad, but I got his number. Why the fuck did you get his number?
What?
Like, but the thing is, I can see if you was like, oh, girl, I think he fine too. But you literally was like,
he's ugly.
He's ugly. I'm disgusted that you would even be attracted to that person.
She wanted him because you wanted him.
Exactly.
And then now it's like, ew.
Girl. And the same girl, separate incident. We went to another party, got invited out, whatever, some high rollers. Got invited out to a party. Mind you, this was my invite. So, of course, if it's my invite, like, I'm going to be
seen, I'm not heard, you're a plus
I'm
one.
going to have most of the attention. Like, when it's your invite and the men invite you out and you want me to come, girl, this the man that invited you to this section. You know what I'm saying? Like, he going to make sure he take care of you first, then your friends. Everybody knows that's how it works.
That's how it works.
You just sit back, look cute, and you see who else up in the room.
Yes.
Right. So
and you get the side niggas.
Exactly. But you already know if he lit, his entourage gotta be lit too. You know what I'm saying? So I just leave out what's up.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
So even if the main character ain't with me, his friend's fine.
Listen, so we go to the event and whatever, and of course, like, they know that I'm with the guy, the security, making sure she good. We get in there, they making sure I'm seated down, like they treat like
yeah, it's royalty. I bet he gets bought in the building.
Right.
Sit up straight.
Right. Okay. Perk him up.
Literally.
So, do you know this bitch stood up? Mind you, we're at a party.
Was it it's like a club or is it an event?
Lounge.
Okay.
Period. So it was like. It wasn't crowded where it's like, okay, there's no seats. Bitch, there's a seat right next to me. Why are you standing up? So she's standing up, arms folded like this. Mind you, gorgeous girl. Gorgeous.
I hate when girls act like that, man.
Gorgeous girl. Beautiful face, beautiful, like gorgeous, right? Just in the party like this. So mind you, I invited you out, and I'm a girl. I'm a girl's girl, and I'm
that
also
type
like
of shit reflects on you.
It reflects on me, mind you. Makes me look bad because now they're looking at me like, what?
Why'd you bring your
with your girl?
friend? Yeah.
Exactly. So then I don't get invited nowhere anymore.
Nope.
So they think your ass gonna come. But then also too, I invited you, so I want to make sure you're comfortable. So now I'm like, not instead of focusing on my man at the time who invited me, I'm worried about you. So I'm going over to her, excuse me, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, you okay? Oh, I think I'm ready to go. I said,
what?
Like, what's wrong? I literally pointed out, when I tell you it was men in there with money, child, I said, he right there, girl, why are you standing in this?
Yeah.
Why are you standing in the middle of the floor? With your arms folded? Are you crazy?
Just
and mind you, and I'm gonna be honest, it was men in there that was more lit than the one that I was with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, girl, I wish I was in your position right now because you got way more better options than that. I'm over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you sitting there mad because I'm being treated like a princess.
And the thing about me is, and all my friends know this, one, I'm a great wing woman, but I'm also a goddamn team player. Like, I am a team player. The thing is, I like hanging with my bitches. And I want my bitches to get put on. You know what I'm saying? So if my friends invite me somewhere and they ain't with me, they not with me. This group of
This is your time to shine. Shine,
yes,
girl.
Shine. That's
shine, girl.
And I'm so lit by myself that I don't need a whole bunch of people. And that's why people fuck with me just like authentically.
Some people have to have the center of attention all the time, 24/7. And I say that all the time. I'm like, I don't have to be the center of attention all the time.
But when I am the center of attention,
bitch, give me my spot.
Yes.
Because I deserve it.
Period.
Exactly.
And I'll be there to support you. But yeah, that's why I feel like sometimes in LA it's like a competition. And it's also, and what I hate, and this is like, oh my God, the patriarchy has done a number on women. We should never be beefing about a boy. Like, we should never, like, a man should never come in between our friendship.
Yeah, no.
Because he's a man. Like, I will never beef with my friends over a guy.
No.
I just don't care enough.
He won't be around the next couple of months. Yes! Like, it's a cycle. We already know this.
Yes,
like, come on now. I'm going to need your frontal lobe to develop.
Bro, that's why I don't understand, like, when girls be, like, cutting off their friends when they get into a relationship and shit. It's like, girl, when he break up with you, then what are you going to do?
That's why now I don't even really like to give my opinion on stuff because you might get mad at me. Or if I see something, you might get mad at me. Because I've done it before, like, oh, I've seen da-da-da, and all of a sudden you ain't talking to me.
Yeah.
I thought I was helping you out.
I mean, girl, take it for somebody that was in a toxic relationship. We don't want to hear the shit. You know what I'm saying? My friends was begging like Rick James to get me out that relationship. They was begging him, please, Fannita, wake up, Fannita.
Like, bitch, you about to get cut off.
Yeah, and bro, it got to the point where I wasn't talking to nobody. Because like all my friends, like I felt like a kid in the principal's office. Like when I was in my toxic relationship, because it's like I'm smarter than this. Obviously, they know I'm smarter than this. They know I deserve
But bitch,
better.
I want to be here right now.
Exactly. And like anytime I would like talk to my friends, like we basically get on the topic of, you know what I'm saying, my ex, and then they be like, you're a dumb bitch. And I'd be like, well, I know. And then they come, well, you're a stupid bitch. And like, I know. And so it's like, I don't even want to talk to you bitches anymore.
Right, you bitches bringing me down. I need some bitches that's going to lift me up.
You know what I'm saying? I need somebody who's going to support the foolishness. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bitches though. Like I love them down, and they try, but like, that's another thing too. Okay, girls that have friends and toxic relationships, we all also want our friends to do better, right? But as someone that was in one, you don't get tired of being tired until you're tired.
Until you're tired. Exactly.
Everybody and their mama can scream in their face that you deserve better, but until she believes it, like until I believed it, I wasn't gonna leave.
Yeah.
No matter what
But
they
then
said.
once you believe it, girl, you ain't never going back.
Never.
Never going back.
You know what I'm saying?
Goodness.
Like some women really do. Like it's okay if it's like the first few months, but if she's been dating the toxic dude for years, girl,
I was in I was embarrassing to say. I was in a situation for a long ass time, to the point didn't start calling me his ex. I had to, nigga, I'm not your ex.
y'all didn't even date.
Listen, we both was confused.
But why he call you his ex if he never asked you to be his girlfriend?
I don't know exactly.
What you think about situationships?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Don't recommend.
No.
Would never get another one ever again. And I went on a date not too long ago, and I told him, man, you got 3 months. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 months to make it happen. And when I say make it happen, I mean a relationship.
Yes.
Right now, I don't mean like, oh, okay, we still talking.
We're not being pen pals.
I need to get locked down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna you wanna find Mr. Right? You want a boyfriend?
I want a husband.
Okay, I know
I'm
that's
not
right,
looking
sister.
for no boyfriend. I'm looking for a husband. Okay.
Gee. How old are
Yeah.
you?
Ooh.
Oh,
Don't ask women her age.
sorry, sister. I'm 26.
Okay.
I'm a young buck, so
me
I'm
know
not
20.
really scared to say my age. I'm not fearful yet.
I'm not gonna say my age, but I don't. People always, you know. The funny thing is that my age is a mystery on TikTok because that's how I blew up on TikTok the first. So I never say my age.
Okay.
It is. I guess it became a part of my, you know,
Your allure.
Yeah.
Your mystery.
Because I randomly, you know how you can just randomly blow up on TikTok. I did this random trend.
Oh, tell me about blowing up on TikTok while we were talking about it.
Huh?
I said, tell me about blowing up on TikTok while we were talking about it.
Okay, so I did this random trend where you had to like guess your age. You had to like write your age with your nose, and it would like you know like do it for you. And I was putting 20 something in there, and when they read back, I didn't even know. I woke up the next morning, and people were like, "Oh, she in her 40s." Da, 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 da. I'm like, "What the is going on?" And I looked at it. And it looked like it did say 40 something. I was like, oh shit. But the video went viral. So right there, I said, you know, us creatives thinking. I said,
I'm 40.
No, hell no. Not 40. But I need to make sure that this is a mystery. So I kept doing different content where it was like guess my age type stuff. Where so they would argue. It would be thousands of comments. Like arguing about my age and
literally.
people trying to Google me and all this different trying to figure it out. I almost got cast. Actually, I did. I didn't do it though.
Damn, you been on famous birthdays?
I think I am on famous birthdays, but I don't know. I don't know if the real age is on there though.
Oh, okay.
But a show reached out to me before. You know when Tay Diggs had his show, Got the Groove Back or something like that. Child, you know they reached out to me and was like, "We would love you on the show. You look amazing for your age." It was like older women. It was like you don't even have to audition, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm actually in my 20s."
Yeah, please.
Like I was like, "You look so good. We will love you on this show." People like, and it's the crazy thing about it is that if I was like a real evil, crazy person, I could make a real bag.
You really could have.
It was like, "What's your skincare regimen?"
Yeah, literally.
Like I could have like, "Here's my product and how I look."
Oh my God, you should have been a bad person.
Listen,
you should have came out of a skincare line.
I would have been filthy rich.
Filthy rich. Because I'm not gonna lie, all of them lie.
Listen,
everybody does. Nothing you see on the internet is true. Everybody's a liar.
Facade.
Okay, so tell me about your face card.
Yeah, so
and the face card does not decline.
Face card never declines. So it's so funny how I was in Target, like with my friend, we was doing content, and I was like, okay, hold on, wait, I want to do this video where, you know, I buy something like with my face, swipe it like my face card. So we didn't even like all the elements in the video. We didn't plan it out. Like he's taller than me. He like 6 something. So when he was filming me, I automatically just looked short. You know how I just look short on the camera. You know, I didn't plan the bob. I just got. First of all, you couldn't put me in a bob. I need to bust down hair to my ass.
You know, I had my bob era.
Love it.
Loved it.
Yes. Listen, I love bobs now, but at first I used to be so getting some like hair down to my ass. I need to bust down 30-inch. Okay. And I was like, you know what? Let me try something different. Like, I want to be more mature. Da, da, da. So I put a bob on, and just so happened that day we filmed the video. So with the head shaking with the bob, it was not planned. With the me looking really tiny, it was not planned. So everything was just like literally, what's the word I'm looking for? Organic.
Yes.
So when I posted it, I didn't even think like, okay, this is going to go viral. I was like, oh, this is so funny. It's cute. I want to post this. Boom. Took off instantly. I was like, what the
You said, let me go to Louis Vuitton and see if it works.
Listen, I hit my friend up. I said, are you free tomorrow? We need to shoot 5 more of these damn things. Every day I would shoot, or every other day, I would shoot like 4 to 5 face card videos. Like literally. So I was busting them. And I was like, okay. And then, you know, my people over at Instagram that I love so much, my Instagram like managers and stuff like that, they reached out to me and they was like, you need to post on Instagram. And they're really like the reason why, because I was so scared. I used to be picture based on Instagram with modeling and stuff like that. It was like, post your stuff. It's doing so good on TikTok. I was like, I'm so nervous. It was like, just do it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I posted it, and then girl, like the first 2 days, it didn't really do that good, right? So I was like, damn, I'm about to take it down. And I was like, you know what? The views, the likes, like that shit.
Yes,
like, I like this.
Sometimes that's how you gotta be.
Yes. I was like, I like this post. I think it's cute. I think it's funny. That I'm leaving it up. Girl, by the 4th day, video took off.
And sometimes I feel like that happens on Instagram Reels. Like, one of my videos is still going viral. Like, sometimes that shit like will literally pick up like a month later.
Yes, you never know.
It's
just
so crazy.
Post it. Like, if you genuinely love it, just post it. So I done bought like with my face card, I bought like a mansion, couple mansions, couple Benzes, yachts, horse,
let me
goat.
rent.
I went to space, a couple men. You want one?
Yeah.
Like,
please.
You know.
You went to space?
I went to space.
I'm dead.
You know, I'm out here.
But that's what I want to, that's what I like to tell people too about like content shit is like not every video is going to be a banger.
No.
And also I feel like because I'm in my flop era right now, I've been getting back and just posting shit that I like. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So I'm in my flop era.
You can never be in your flop era. I got a brand deal off of a video that only had like what? I don't even know. Not like literally like 50K views, right? And literally in the debrief, they sent that video to other content creators of what they would like. So you just never know what a brand would see. It doesn't have to be a video that has millions and millions of views. Though I do have that.
Yeah, period. But and also like a lot of my friends that make content too, they do UGC content.
Oh.
Yeah, so a lot of people do UGC content too, and they make like content for other brands. But don't get discouraged with likes and views and shit, because you never know when the shit can like pop off. So then like, what was it like when you were like starting to get all the clout?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it amazing?
Girl!
It's amazing when it first happened, bro. It's amazing.
First of all, you know, I'm from Philly. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that.
Yes.
So when I would go outside, people be looking at me. I'd be like,
yeah, same.
Bro, what's going on? But
I still get like that.
I'm starting to get better now because I'm starting to like, we also.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I got ops, so I don't know if you looking at me, if you with me, if you don't.
Exactly.
I gotta keep my head
but
on
you
the
know what?
That
made me take a look at myself and be like, girl, you that bitch. Like,
period.
No, they looking at you because you that bitch. They admire you. They know you. You know they look up to you.
You're on their mood board.
Exactly. You're in their saves. You're on their FYP.
Yes.
Like, you know? So, because at first I always be like, what the fuck are they looking at? And then I look, you know, because I'm
gonna look back.
I'm gonna look back.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, hi.
That used to happen to me all the time, though. Like, I would be in the store and it's like, it'd be so funny. I was talking to Isaiah about this last night. But like, I love when people recognize me. I really, really do. But also sometimes I think it's funny when like girls like OD when they see me. Aww. Like I've had girls like burst into tears.
Aww.
And for me, it's like, girl, be calm. Like,
I'm done.
I like do this for Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like do this for Zendaya.
I'm done.
Like don't do this for me. So sometimes I find it funny. I'm like, I love you. You're so cute. But I'm like, girl, tighten up.
And also too with like, you know, I do stream from now on. I don't do it as consistently as I, did before because I got a lot of things going on. But also too, my streamers, like you said, I have like a younger fan base for that. So kids be knowing, like, oh my gosh, that the girl that be streaming, that the girl that be on live.
Yes.
So I think that's sweet too. It's like, okay, I have
remember,
like a different.
When I was at VidCon last year, there was like this 11-year-old boy in the audience when I was on stage, and he was like, "Fannita, you're the baddest. They can never make me hate you. I love you, girl." And he was so loud. And I was like, oh my God. And he was only like 12. He had to be in middle school. And he was like, "You pop your stuff, girl."
But listen, they be some heavy supporters.
Yes, they be riding.
Like, yes, for real.
All my kids that watch me, like, I love them. Like,
They will
I have
stand 10 toes down behind you.
Yes, I feel like those are the people that like Fannita. They can never be like, they're like 18, 17, 16. Like, they're my girls. Like, they really with me.
Yeah, the ones that fluctuate is like the
yes, they flip sides.
Late today, hate them all.
Yeah. They flip sides. But the young audience, I'm not gonna lie. If you have a young audience, that's your core. Because they really support you.
Yo, on TikTok, when I go live, they be coming in by the thousands.
Like, literally today, I was on live on Instagram. All the young girls is in there, and I'm like, ain't y'all supposed to be in school? It's Monday.
They be like, "Oh, I'm on lunch break right now," or
Yeah,
I'm in the back of the classroom with my phone,
or like, "Oh, I'm on my lunch break. I'm on shift right now. I'm at work for Nita, but I'm still gonna watch you." Like, oh my God, girl. But like, they really ride. But yeah, the older audience, you know what I'm saying? They'll flip flop. Depending, they easy to be swayed. But the young ones, nah, they rock with you. You got them for life, man. I love y'all, man, for sure.
But what I did notice too, about once you start getting recognized and stuff like that, girl, you can't go outside looking like anything,
bro.
Because I love to just throw on a sweatsuit and go to the market, go to
and
Target.
And then it be the days where I look like a piece of shit.
That you see a man.
And then also they're like, "Oh my God, can we get a picture?" Yeah,
Ooh,
girl.
Put that filter on. Like
seriously.
Like
I remember sometimes I be having like white people cameras. Like, wait, you're not about to f me over.
Right. Wipe that camera off, get that blur. Like put that smooth effect on. Like
one time I was at the fair
blush.
And this girl, I probably seen so mean. And I would actually seen this reaction. Because I remember after the interaction, I was like, oh my God, maybe I'd seen like kind of bitchy, but she came up to me. Camera was dirty as a like, you couldn't even see us on the thing. I was like, she put her phone up. I said, oh my God, girl, wipe your camera.
She probably loved it. She probably was like, on brand.
And I literally took her phone. I was like, girl, what the hell? And then I pulled out my light. Because I know y'all not about to do me, but
me up.
Oh, because I remember one time, bro. This girl took a picture of me, and I looked horrible. Like, and sometimes I feel like y'all be trying to do me in.
I got my tags off.
Same.
Off. I gotta approve this post.
Yeah, for real.
And you better be lucky if I don't report it to Instagram.
So, bro, tell me why I did a live show and we took a horrible picture. Of course, he posted it. And I remember I was reposting all the other stuff that I looked great in, and I was reposting. She gonna have the nerve.
What about this one?
She got the nerve. She had the nerve to DM me, be like, "Oh my God, you didn't repost ours, bitch."
Duh.
How dare you? I was like, yeah, because you set me up in this picture.
Bitch, why did you post it?
Exactly. And like, no shade, neither one of us look good. The picture was awful. And I thought it was, what audacity you have to come back and ask me why I didn't repost it.
You hate me?
Yes.
I thought you were a fan.
And that's the bro, tell me why. And I need y'all to tell me this in the comments. Because I get this comment far too often in person. But y'all let me know, do I look ugly on camera?
Hell no, ugly girl.
Because when I tell you, when people see me in real life, they're gagged by how I look. Like, and it's been happening so recently. I remember I was in the airport and this guy was working and he was like, oh my God, you're so pretty in person. Like, he was like,
okay, calm down.
Yeah. And I was like, well, yes. I was like, what does that even mean? And he was like,
no, well, yes.
I do happen to look like this. I do. And then literally the other day, a girl recognized me. She's like, oh my God, that's Fannita. She's like, oh my God, girl, you look so good in person. Y'all mean about it? The f- mean?
No, you are gorgeous. Like,
thank you, sister, and so are you. But I be feeling like, damn, do I be looking a little? I gotta start and see. And here's the thing: when I first started social media, I would come on the internet looking botched. I wouldn't give a damn.
That's the TikTok side, because they say on TikTok you can look like anything. On Instagram, you gotta put the little blush in.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But when I first used to come online, girl, I used to look a mess. I'm so glad I got money.
Yo, I hate when people say money don't bring you happiness. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay.
Here's the thing. Let me name all the things that make me happy. Food, shopping, fashion, traveling, TV, going out with my friends, drinking, partying, getting on yachts, getting steak. All that shit costs money.
Requires money. Everything.
When I tell you, I am the happiest when the funds are funning. And I am the saddest when they are not. Like,
I don't want to talk to nobody. Get off my phone.
Funny.
I got shit to do. I got to clock in.
Bro, when I tell you I don't have a sense of humor when I ain't got no money, like don't come around me smoling. Don't even trickle around me because I'll get pissed. But I hate when people say that because you're not being real. Everybody will be like the most. I feel like the most caused problem that a lot of people have is lack of money. And the thing is, not only does money get you the things that you want, obviously, but money gets you into rooms.
It does.
Yes. When people, and that's why I love the internet. Like the things that I'm able to do or get away with or like get invited to just because I have followers, it's amazing.
And it's different. Like for the people that aren't really in it, they don't know that there's different levels to different following.
Yeah.
When I learned that out, I said, hold the
There's
up.
levels
you
to this
telling me
shit.
that shit unlocks once I hit 1 million? I got to get to that bitch right now.
Yes. When I started like blowing up, I was, bro, literally, like I'm gonna put y'all on, bro. When you have a certain following or just followers in general, there is nothing that you can't get for free.
Oh, I'm quick to be like,
hey, can I get this?
So I can give you like a brand deal.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, I
you.
really love this tracksuit. Would you like to collab?
Exactly.
And they're always like, yeah.
Got like 10 of them, all different colors.
And they'll send it to you right then. Or it's like, oh, you want to go to an event. Oh, but you didn't get on the list. DM them. Hey, can I come to this? Yes. Or you want a section at a club.
Child, now we can fly out the country.
Yes.
Let's take it there. Now we get.
I went to Cannes last year.
Out.
Went to France.
Like, all
and then
expenses paid.
If you're like an upper echelon influencer, OMG, you're flying on PJs. You're getting Dom Perignon. Like, you're getting bags. You're getting Chanel. You're getting... See, I don't get all that. You know what I'm saying?
We will,
because I'm eventually, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm a little hot topic. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna work my way back up. You know what I'm saying? YSL be sending me some stuff. But it's like, you get...
really? Period.
You know what I'm saying? They send me that little perfumes and, you know
on
what I'm
that
saying?
list.
It's a little cute stuff. But like, when you're top, like, you get Saint Laurent, Chrome Hearts, like, they
Gucci,
will give you...
all that stuff.
You get everything. It's actually insane.
It is.
So yeah, like you could go back in time and tell like young Yahné that you'll be a star. Like, how does it feel? Like, how does it change your life?
First of all, I'm trying not to cry right now. But
please cry. I need this for views.
Oh my goodness. No. I got somewhere to go after this. But when I tell you as a little girl, first of all, my mom is like my biggest cheerleader, my best friend, my everything. And it's like, you know how when you're younger and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do it. Your mom like, go to that dance practice.
Yeah. And you're like, you're so hard on me. I hate you, Mom.
Right. All that stuff like it pays forward, you know? Because I remember just being like, my mom had me in dance since I was like 3 years old.
Damn.
I went to dance, acting, acrobatics. Bitch, she had me in a country club for golf, soccer. You're going to be good at something, you know? Like me and my brothers. Like, so,
and that's her investing in you too.
Exactly. So she invested so much into me. And I remember, it's so funny. I remember riding the bus. I remember being like, I can't wait till, I'm able to afford a car. I ain't never got to ride a bus ever again. And no shade, ain't nothing to ride in the bus because I've been on the bus plenty of times. And if I have to do it, I will, because I'm going to make sure that I survive by any means. But I worked so hard, to like finally be able to purchase like my own dream car. And I just remember that moment of just me looking out the window, just all my dreams. Like, I want to do this. I want to be on TV. I want to be like, social media influencer. I remember looking at the people like King Batch and like
I can do that.
Adam and all of them be like, oh my gosh, like, and Quay, TT, looking at all of them being like, yo, I want to do that one day, like laughing at their videos and then to be doing videos with them. For them to be calling me up.
On FaceTime
like,
with them.
Yes,
That's
like
crazy.
getting advice, like them hitting me up, just calling me.
They
like,
love me.
Yeah, they see me going through something. Hey, I want to give you advice on this, reaching out to support. And it's like sometimes I literally have moments where it's like I stop and I'll be like, whoa.
Yeah, and you have to think about it. Like, I say this to my friends all the time. Like, we'll just like be riding down the freeway, stuck in traffic or whatever, and like we literally will be like, we are in our 20s living in LA.
Listen.
And we're like surviving and we're having fun.
Having fun doing it. Like waking up every day.
Like that's crazy.
It is crazy. And it's so funny. My sister be like, she always say to me, like, you're such a hard worker. You're such a hard worker. And for so long, in my mind, I never would think like, Yahné, you're a hard worker. Because
I didn't think I was a hard worker either.
I'm getting up and I'm having fun.
Yes.
Right? I'm not associating until like.
And also you would feel like, damn, like this isn't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel sometimes. Like, cause it's my friends. Like
I do feel like not that it isn't fair.
I feel like now.
I feel like I wish more people could know their potential to know that it can be possible. Because I moved to LA. I was broke.
Same.
I was broke when I moved to LA. I ain't have no money. I like stayed with friends. I was like, rooming with friends and shit like that. I ain't had no car. I was broke. I was like, getting a 2-wing and a biscuit from Popeyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I made it happen. I got up and I said, this is what I want. I want to be a content creator. I want to do this for a living. Mm-hmm. And what made me realize that it could be possible, my first deal I had was with Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah.
Yo, when I moved out here, and it wasn't even money. It wasn't even a money deal. It was just clothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, hold up. I post pictures all day long. Because remember I told you I was a picture person first on the internet. So I was like, I post pictures all day long. So you telling me I can get clothes for free and just continue to post? So when I first moved out here, I didn't have to pay for no clothes. So I'm like, okay, boom. I got how I'm going to get like cute outfits.
And
so when I go places, I look cute.
Yep.
When I go places, I look cute. So then when you dress, and you do have to dress the part. Yep. I'm not saying that you have to be Gucci down, Chanel down, bitch. I was in PLT. Yeah. Okay, everybody like what I had on.
You know what I'm saying?
And you walk through the door, you
fashion over down.
Listen, and you get more opportunities and stuff like that when you look
put
presentable.
Together. Yeah.
Like,
and that's something that I had to learn, which is why I don't be coming on the internet any kind of way anymore. Is that like when I started dressing better, getting my hair done, doing my makeup, getting my nails, like you really do attract what you put out. So you do have to put in effort into your appearance. And one thing I always say, like no matter what anybody says about me or whatever happens in my life, I feel like my biggest strength is that I just believe in myself. I feel like a lot more people would be so much more successful and unlock so much more potential if you just believe in yourself.
You have to believe.
You cannot give yourself a ceiling.
And you got to be okay with failing. You got to be okay with falling ass. You got to be okay with no's, like all that stuff. And that's why like my face card never declines is a movement for me of like just empowering women and empowering, myself. And people, because there be some haters every now and then be like, oh, you still doing that? Yes, the hell I am. Because
it's still paying the bills.
It's paying the bills.
You still working at that dead-end job, huh?
Listen, it's paying the bills, it's giving me opportunities, and it's about like uplifting. And that's what I really want my brand to be, is just like empowering to women. And what's so funny is that since I used to have mainly pictures on Instagram, I had a huge male following, okay? And then exactly, you get to know me with a huge male following, no brand deals.
If you got a male audience, we ain't making no money.
At all. So once I posted my face card videos, the women just start, coming in and supporting me. And then I started, posting other relatable videos with comedy and stuff like that, because I do like to act and stuff like that as well. So I built like almost 90% women on my audience. So I just love that my fan base is women. It's a safe space. I could talk about my toxic relationships. I could talk about, friendships and bonding. I could talk about face card never declines, being confident. And I'm just like, I'm happy. Like,
and then the girls that like recognize it, get it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so then it's just a bunch of confident bitches all kikiing together.
Exactly, which is what I love.
I love it, man. Okay, oh my God, so stop. This has been so much fun. We had a key. So tell people where they can find you, what you have coming up.
Okay, so you can find me on all social media platforms, Yahné Official, and Snapchat, Yahné_official. And, I got some things coming up. It's on a little hush-hush
Period.
right now. But you will see, and
NDA.
we will be back.
Period.
NDA tease.
And y'all, it's been your fave. Well, your fave. Y'all like me on the low. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Pastor Bedtime YouTube channel. And follow me at Fannita on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere, please, so I can stay employed and y'all can keep getting this show. All right. I love you.
One more thing.
Go ahead, sister.
Stream my song, Face Card Never Declines, available on Spotify and Apple Music.
I know that's right, sister. And I'll see you funky hoes next Monday. Bye.